Thanks everybody for joining this call. We have today several topics, so we pay attention. We will cover each point about 10 minutes and skip to the next one. So, past week, Lead Finder Cloud is a very big success. Many of you guys jump on board. I'm very grateful for that. The one question I kind of get on a regular basis is where to start, because it's so an ocean of tools what you can do, and depending on which service you provide, you're going to do. But if you have not in mind where to start, I can give you kind of a step plan which you can follow if you have not a certain service in mind. Okay, if you are flexible, you're new, you just want to get started with it. Now, after you log in my Lead Finder Jack, you're going to, okay, one step before. Now, I prepared this, and kind of we covered that last week, but there are so many businesses, they are not claimed. And there are two main reasons why a business wants to get claimed. One is that they want to get ranked higher on Google, okay? So if they are not claimed and all other things are equal, you will lose some ranking. Does that make sense? Now, the second reason is if you are looking for a service as potential customer and you see this on the Google My Business listing, you kind of think, oh, this business is new, it hasn't been trusted by Google. If all things are equal, I contact another business. So on business, you only need to have those two reasons. It doesn't take much to convince a local business owner that their business needs to get claimed. Do you agree? Are you with me with that? If you mention those 2 points, you know, you haven't claimed your business, it's bad for ranking, you want to rank on Google, and potential customers might choose another business because your business is not claimed, it's not trusted by Google. Okay? So I don't think you need more than those 2 points to gain your trust from a local business owner. Okay? So claiming is very easy. You just click on it, they send a postcard, and you enter the number. So claiming is very easy. It's covered in the Google My Business training, correct? Okay. So if you little bit need more help, go to the what's called uh, maps in the box train. Okay, it has all those documents. Okay, so 50. How many documents are in it? 56 or whatever. So go to that. That makes sense, correct? Then you log in the portal. I can show you a little bit later how to claim it in the portal. Now you have now comes you don't have clients and you want increase your clients. You before you get a clients, you kind of need two things. You need a service and you need to gain their trust. Now, to gain the trust is, hey, business owner, you need to claim your business. I can help you with it, and I can even help you with ranking. You go to the training and you can help them with ranking. Okay? So, how to use Lead Finder Jack of the Lead Finder Cloud for that? It's made super easy. You go to unclaimed, you select your country, you select your state, you select your city, and you select all niches. Okay, all niches. Doesn't matter at this point which niche which you're after. And then you click on Get Companies, okay? So that's all what it takes, okay? It takes, let's say, a couple of minutes to collect all those businesses. And then you have all those businesses where they they haven't claimed their business. Everybody with me? So in a couple of minutes, I collected, are you guys ready? 1,700 businesses. They are not claimed to Google. Now, I don't need 1,700 businesses, okay? If I'm happy with 50 clients. If I can help 50 clients and I ended up to earn $200 per month from each client, how much is that? 50 times 200 is $10,000, okay? Who's happy with $10,000 per month? Okay, per month. Speak about per month. So that's all what it takes. So if you want a quick step plan to ramp up your business, you start from zero, you're going to follow this step plan. Okay? Most of you guys have Sales Dynamite Jack. Enter yes or no if you have Sales Dynamite Jack. Enter yes or no if you have Sales Dynamite Jack. Sales Dynamite Jack also include Local Team Jack Enterprise, correct? With Local Team Enterprise, you can easily create a nice looking website. Okay? So you have the prospecting tool, you have the Google My Business training, and you have the team fulfillment. Okay. Now there is one other thing what you can do to really earn money quickly. Okay? There's one more thing you can do. Who would like to know the second prospecting method to earn money quickly? Okay, so first is unclaimed business. Second is, now listen, second is you going after businesses who have not a website yet. It doesn't take many words to convince that a business needs a website. It doesn't take a lot of talk. The reason why those businesses don't have a website is, okay, it is not for everybody easy to create a website. They are just too busy with their business. They haven't had the technical skill. Times change. They might had a business in the past running okay, but nowadays everything goes online. Times change. They need a website. Okay. Now you go to campaigns. Go to campaigns, and you have, let's say, I don't know, there are so many businesses. Let's see. Okay. You guys have that problem too, that there are so many different campaigns. Who has that problems? So many campaigns, and you don't know exactly what is. You want to merge them. So we'll cover that in a second. Okay, it's now loading one campaign. So, okay, text comment. So now it has 222 companies in this campaign. Now you filter on website, and I want to know plumbers who don't have a website. No website. 45 plumbers have no website. Wow. 45 plumbers have no website. I bet that if you prospect all 45, you will end up with 5 clients who need a website. You can easily ask $500 to $1,000 for a website, which you can create in one click with Local Team Jack, correct? And you want to offer also recurring. You want to offer hosting with it, maintenance, and all kind of thing. So most of them don't have even email. So a lot of them you need to contact by phone or by visiting. But if you do it in your own city, they're all close by, correct? So later on, that is coming, guys. You can leave a voice drop. Okay, that is coming, or send a text message. Okay, this is coming. So now you have two golden ways to get clients. Okay, the no claimed yet customers, or they don't have a website. You just follow what you like. Okay, well, maybe you do both. Nothing wrong with it. Two, you can still handle two different services. But Sales Dynamite Jack is so complete, kind of, which you choose the angle you want to come from, which service you want to provide. Okay. So what do you recommend for voice? I have a voice drop system. It's called Sale. It's called Silent Prospector. Okay, Silent Prospector. Now, what we're going to make is that you can export leads from My Lead Finder to Silent Prospector. So you have one closed system. Okay, now you can export the leads and import it. You can export the leads and then import in Silent Prospector. So you can do it manually, but this will get automated. Okay. How can we give them a website if you have no experience in doing one? Bruce, there are tons of training how to create a website with local enterprise. I promise you, it's so easy. Okay? Okay, guys, keep the question a little bit short, not the chapter. AdWords is coming. The AdWords is coming. Okay? We are working on it. A WordPress site, yes. Okay? What would you charge for Google My Business? Now, I charge $197 per month. I put it on Facebook, and many commented, Jack, you ask far too less. So you can charge according your peers around the $500 per month. Okay, so they do that. Jack, how do you send email talks to plumbers? Okay, if most of them have emails, some of them don't. Okay, if they don't have an email, you have to contact either with a voice drop, call them, or whatever. Okay. Jack, do you have an e-commerce site? This is coming, Jimmy. Jimmy, you are ahead of everybody. This is coming. Don't worry. This is coming, and it's a very nice one. You can handle only so much, I would say. So Gary, if you do certain search and you get no results, send it to us, and we will go to check on it. Okay? We are still completing the databases. Okay? We are still working on it, but I guess in 2 weeks from now, you should see a lot of results. Okay? I'm in the UK. Okay? Eventually that will work. You can only do so much. Everybody, this was my goal for this topic. Everybody clear if you start how to get, if you don't have clients yet, you don't have a preference for service, how to get started. Is everybody clear on that? Which method to choose to get a clients? Or Will P said no. Okay. First, either you go after unclaimed, okay, search You're going after unclaimed, or you go after campaigns. You go after, you look up a campaign and you go after business who don't have a website. Okay. Now, let me discuss some advanced features you might not have seen in Lead Finder Cloud. Okay. So I do a lot of search. You guys see this? And I don't like that I have so many campaigns which mess it up. So what we did is we created this advanced feature. You guys see those stripes, those dashes on the right hand side of the campaign selector. Do you guys see this? You guys see this button? So if you click on it, you probably see something you haven't discovered yet. It opens another menu. And now one of the options is merge campaigns. You guys see this? Merge campaigns. So if you do merge campaign, you click on it. And then I can select the companies, the campaigns which I want to merge. Okay, give it a new name and then say Boca plumber tot Boca Raton. Okay, sorry. Now then you can check I want to remove the original. I don't need the original. I want to get fewer campaigns. And now I click on merge. Okay, now those two campaigns, they get merged into one. And so if you do several searches and you they have the same purpose, I can clean up the amount of campaigns and merge them in a bigger one. Okay, does that make sense? Everybody understand this feature? So to merge smaller campaigns into one. Okay, a campaign is the result of a search. So first you search, and all those companies which you collected, they get into a campaign. Okay, is a group of companies. So a campaign is a group of companies where you can filter on, prospect, and you can later on also use them in your email campaign. It's like an canvas set art. Okay? Okay? Harvest. Okay? Next time, give me the right. Oh, I didn't see the R. My bad. Harvest. Okay, so now those two campaigns are merged into one campaign. Everybody get that feature? So in that way, you clean up your small campaigns and merge them into a bigger one. Now let me discuss another feature. Okay, it's loading the campaign again. You will be surprised how targeted you can do things now. You will be surprised. Let me surprise you. So you can merge and outsource the results for upsells. Kind of. Okay, so now you click on this. You can rename the campaign, so that's easy. If the name is not to your like, you can do that. You can remove the campaign if the campaign is not to your like anymore. You can start emailing the campaign. I will do that in a bit. You can merge campaigns, so we just covered that. And you can delete company by niche. So let's assume you are only after plumbers, like you do Google AdWords. management, and you have a website ready to go, you have a Google AdWords campaign ready to go, you have every marketing only for plumbers. So you click on this, and wow, you guys see all those niches what are related, but are. So I want to keep the plumbers, okay? And I can see hydraulic bathroom, no, carpenter, no, door, health, water damage, no, style. So I can see what are the business related to. Guys, see this? Plumbers, yes. And then drain water, foundation, home, insulation. Okay, so you go to the niches and now say so I selected them. I selected those. Keep the companies with any of the selected niches. The number behind the niche is the number of companies that have a niche. Select the multiple niche with the Control key. Select a range of niches with the Control key and Shift key. Okay. Then I said delete companies. So all the companies were not highlighted get deleted now. Okay. This will delete 172 companies. So 170 companies are not targeted purely to a plumber. Okay, confirm delete. Okay, now delete all those companies. So now I have 20. I don't any. I have now 88 companies who are purely focused on plumbing. Okay? Does that make sense? So this is when you are targeted to a certain niche. If you do claiming a local business, it doesn't matter to you, okay? But if you have certain niche you want to target, you can do it now. Does that make sense? Okay. Now you learned how to filter website. Let me train you on one more other thing. Is have they a secure website? Okay, a secure website will say the SSL. So I want to target businesses who have not a secured website. So I say it's filter no. Okay, I leave it 83 companies from the 87 who don't have a secure website. Okay. Yes, you can export it here and then import in Silent Prospector. Okay, so you just in 2 steps. It will be get automated, but now you can just export it. Okay. Now you have 83 companies who don't have a secure website. Who has the SSL program? Enter yes or no. Okay. Do you have a monthly plan for all your software? I think you asked that 3 times in support. Sales Dynamic is a pretty complete package, but it doesn't cover everything. Okay, so just get Sales Dynamic and add on what you need. Now, with the SSL program, you can go after not secured website. Correct? You have the tool to add the SSL. You have a client getting website. Okay. So this is how you make money with the SSL. Now, I know it's a lot of information, but those filters are very powerful. Okay? Everybody agree? Now, one more thing. You can do a search Okay, let me do. Okay, United States, fine. Florida, and you have to type the city pretty accurate. You have to type the city pretty accurate, and then it shows you the map. Okay, this is the new map feature, and this is the way how Google works. They work with a radius. You kind of can influence. See here the tooltip. Enter radius manually. Okay, radius in meters. 20,000. I have no idea. Okay, so this is a radius, but let me do a little bit lesser. Okay. Now you set the radius, and then you kind of want to target roofer. Okay, is also a good niche, roofer. Start search. Okay, now start search. I want to show you one more thing. So it takes a little bit of time to collect all those businesses. You would never, never, never do that at the same speed manually. It would take you a half day, only what I show you in a couple of minutes. Collect all the roofers from Boca Raton. Okay, but when it's ready, I want to show you a feature. You might have seen it, you might not have seen it, but it's really powerful. Now let me explain the feature in the meantime. Some businesses do not have a location in Boca Raton, but they serve Boca Raton. So like big companies, they might say, okay, I serve that area, but my location is not in the target area. Okay, now you have that checkbox. I only want to save this campaign when the company has a local address in the target area. Does that make sense? Before I click the button, if I check this and I save the campaign, it will only save the companies who have their location in that search area. Okay, when I check this box, and now I only will end up with companies who have the location address in a search area. So some of you guys want to be very targeted in a certain area, you can do that. Okay, and now let me secure any. Okay, so I found 12 companies who have the location in Boca Raton and are roofers. Okay, 1, 2, 3 have emails. Let's see, 3 have emails, and all have phone numbers. You can export this and import in Silent Prospector. Okay, you can email the ones who have an email. Okay, so are you guys clear with advanced filters? Okay, so that was kind of the topic. Now, do they have a mailing address in Lead Finder? Yes, they do. I think most of them do. You click on the I, okay? Click on the I, and then you have the name, the address, okay? City, you have 2 email addresses, the niche they are related to, how they were found, okay? And they have no WordPress site, not a WordPress site. They are found in Google Maps. Okay? Wayne said, great, thanks. I'm planning to send mailing cards to those businesses. Yeah, you can export the data and have the address with it. Okay, so mail service. One of the other frequent asked question is mail service. Now, since it is cloud-based and is used by many users, we cannot provide a general mail server. You have to set it up by yourself. Otherwise, somebody could mail spamming a lot and your results also go to the garbage. Does that make sense? So we make it very easy for you to create mail servers. But I'm going to explain for you how great it is that you can set up mail servers by yourself and in a way that you're really going to like. Okay, let me open a Word. Let me type it out because it is so great. You guys see this? 1 second. I didn't want to show that. I want to show that. Okay. Now, set up your own mail server. Okay. Why is that so? Why do you want that? You want to do that for best inbox results. Now, you want to send email for cheap or free. Your goal is to send emails for pennies. Okay, you send email for pennies and have the best inbox results. Okay, who agrees with point number 3? I want to send a lot of emails for pennies and on a way that they get in the inbox. Now you're going to learn how to do this, and it's actually simple if you understand it. Now, when does an email go to spam? An email goes to spam. Emails goes to spam if a lot of emails with same content get sent via the same mail server. Okay. Emails goes to spam if a lot of emails with same content get sent via the same email server. Everybody get this sentence, this statement, okay? Emails go to spam if you send a lot of emails with the same content via the same mail server. Are you guys with me in this statement? Now, what is the solution? What is the solution? Okay. Use a lot of tokens. Personalize, probably spelled wrong, personalize the email content. Okay? Make each email unique. And you do that with tokens. You cannot do that with manual, okay? You do that with tokens. With tokens, you like use the website name, use the address, use the city, use the niche. Okay, those are all tokens you can use in the email. Everybody with me? Actually, you will learn this in a second. But what is the second? What is the second thing you can do to improve the inbox rate? Okay, second point is, and it's very easy, sign up and set up multiple mail services and rotate between them. Okay. If you sign up with mail server 1, 2, and 3, and you send email 1 to the first email server, email 2 to the second, email 3 to the third, and you rotate between them, the load of that mail server, if you would only send to one, gets split out in 1/3, correct? So now it looks like you're not spamming that much. You just divide it by factor 3. And your inbox rate will get much higher because you don't, the time between the emails is lesser and you send lesser emails. Okay, everybody get this? Everybody get number 2. Okay, it's very important. Once you understand this, you will save money and get better results. If you understand all those steps, you get better results and save money. Now, there is one, I keep mentioning money, okay? So how do you save money? Sign up with multiple mail servers. Use their free credits, free limits, or cheap plans. You will see very often that those mail servers, let's say for 0 to 1000 or 0 to 2000, have very affordable plan with the idea that you're going to send more emails in the future. Correct? They have a very low entrance level. Many mail server providers have a very low entrance level. And you're going to use that. Everybody get that? You're going to check set up the mail service, and you're going to use their cheap plan to a limit that you don't have to pay more. Everybody with me with number 3? Okay, I'm going to show you in a second how you do this all in Lead Finder Cloud. Okay, going to check. You're going to learn how you do this all in Lead Finder Cloud, but you need to understand those steps. So goal is, okay, goal is to send a lot of emails for pennies with the best inbox results. Okay, that's the goal. And you kind of follow the steps. You tokenize your emails, sign up with multiple mail servers, and use the cheap plan. Okay, that is all what you need to understand. Now you're going to learn how to do that within the Lead Finder Cloud version. Are you guys ready? Okay, let me change screen because that is important. But you have to understand the why first. But because if you understand the why, you're willing to put the effort in it. And I guarantee you, once you have this all set up, you're so happy. It takes a little bit of effort, but you're so happy that you do it. You have done that. It takes a little bit of effort. Okay? There's almost no success without effort. Okay? Please remind that. But to scale your business, you need to automate it. And part of the automation is to set up multiple mail servers. Now, you go to emails and you go to mail servers. Okay, you can add mail server. Add mail server. Now, Okay, you can enter your information. You guys see the max per day field? Everybody, please look closely. Do you see the max per day field? So this is your answers to the solution that you keep within the max daily limit. If you sign up with a mail, so they have a daily limit. Okay. This is how Lead Financial Cloud keep track on the daily limit. What happens if you want to send more emails? They're going to use the mail server which still is able to send more emails, or they wait for the next day. Does everybody understand that? If you want to send 50,000 emails and you have a good plan for that, you can enter 50,000, okay? Okay? You still want to add one or two more to rotate. But I want you to understand that you can enter a max limit. And that is such a great feature. What saves you money? Okay? Okay? Everybody get it? Now, you should add at least 2 but 3 mail servers. Okay? Amazon, I love Amazon. Okay? Amazon, if you get Amazon, it's the best. It's not always easy, but it's the best. Okay? Now, you can add multiple mail servers and make them active. Lead Financial Cloud will automatically rotate between them, and you can set a max daily limit. Shall I go back to the text file? This is just this is the answer to get a good inbox rate. Okay, let me go to the text, back to the text file, and what we just learned. Sign up with multiple mail server, use the free limits. Okay, we can set the max daily limit. Okay, sign up with multiple mail servers and rotate between them. Lead Finder Jack does it automatically for you. Use a lot of tokens. Okay, that is the next step we're going to learn. Use a lot of tokens. Are we with me? This is so much work. If you do this all right, you get good result. Now, it takes some effort, okay? It takes some effort to set it up. Don't give up. Set it up, okay? There's no success without effort. Now, if you do add the mail server and click on more information. You guys see this button? More information. Here we get great documentation about Amazon, Gmail, Mailjet, Elastic Email, Sparkless, and Mailchimp. Okay, so those are kind of described how to do it. You can use others, okay? You don't need to use those. But here we have the documentation for. Everybody got where to find add mail server, okay, and follow the more information, okay, and you find the information for it. Okay, now email templates, tokens, last topic. Email campaigns, templates. You're going to add it? Okay. Here are all the tokens you can use in the subject line and in the body. Domain name, the company, city, state, domain link, name, company, city, state. Those are all tokens, okay? So okay, so let's say regarding your website. You just know what you just know what I did. Every subject line is different. Okay, every subject line is different. You see how easy it is? Hello, I saw your domain. New domain. Saw your website. Okay, now the body is different. Okay, and hello, I saw your domain. Hello, and I do company. Okay, you have to be a little bit creative, but here you see now, um, if you if you if your location is in city, you see, one second. If your location is in city, one second. If your location is in city, then I'm interested to help you. You guys see how to use those tokens? So use those tokens to make every email look unique. Now, everybody understand how to use tokens now? Okay, now go back to the text file, and now you guys will see the answer. Use a lot of tokens, set up multiple mail server, rotate between them, and use the free limits. Set the max limit. This is all what you need to do to get a good inbox rate. Okay? That's how simple it is. It takes a little bit of effort to set up, but I promise you, once you have set up, you are ready to rock. Now, I need to cover two more topics, and now it's only 5 minutes, so sorry for that. Maybe we pass a little bit the 9 o'clock hour, but we worked hard on this the last 2 months. 2 months, I will say 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Last month, okay. Who of you guys have the Maps in the Box product? Enter if you have the Maps Biz in the Box product. Now we just released the quick start document. Okay, let me show it to you. Where to find it? That is hot. Okay. Okay. You go to users, getting started. Okay, you collapse, and here you have the quick start. Everybody see the quick start PDF under users. Okay, this is now almost an A to Z document. It's kind of big. Okay, I'm not arguing that, but that is all what you need. Okay, that's the overview, order domain, install your website admin from the gateway, your white label domain, your SSL, customize your Google My Business sales website, general WordPress site setting, the home page, edit the header modules, understanding shortcodes, sidebar shortcodes. It has everything. Okay? It has everything. Every question what we got so far, it is covered. Okay? Everything what you can click on it, and it goes to the related chapter. Okay? So sorry for the delay, but this takes time to put together. Okay? This really takes time to put together. Okay? This takes time to put together. There's a lot of work to put this together. And we also added features you probably haven't wondered. Okay, when you go to this training, cannot cover them today, but we added a lot of features to it, and all based on your feedback. We will do a special training on that. Okay, we do special training on that. But this get you started, okay, with the Google My Business. So if you are wondering what you're going to do this coming week, is you just got your answer. Okay, you're going to prospect and going to through that quick start. You set up your Google My Business. Okay, and the Google My Business done for you. We have put together the pieces how we're going to provide the service, and next week or so we're going to share how much you can do, how much you pay for the outsourcing. So that means you take up the client, and if the client wants to do done for you solution, the client pays you and you pay us. Okay, so you keep the margin. We do that white label, so that's coming. Okay, that's coming. But we have to have to put that piece together. We have actually the piece together. We have to estimate the hours and those kind of things. Okay, so that covers that. Now, there's one thing what is missing, and everybody from you guys need it. What is that? It's one thing what is missing, and everybody need it. So you just learned how to sign up clients. Okay, you just learned how to prospect them, and you probably can get a credit card. But yeah, Peter got it. You need a way to invoice them, correct? You need to send them invoice to get paid, and that is not an I would say that part you don't want to miss. You want to make that also easy, correct? You want to invoice and get paid on an easy way. Agree? Okay, coming Friday, but today is Tuesday, coming Friday at midnight, early in the morning, so EST time. So if you live in another time zone, it's still in your morning. That's why I did it. You're going to receive an email with a very special offer for this. I promise you. Very special offer for you. That covers early Friday, EST time. So we work hard on it. It's amazing. Very easy to set up. And you are able to invoice your clients. Okay? So look for that. Now use this training to sign up clients and get you set up to get paid. Eventually, you want to get paid monthly. Okay? I always have my clients always pay monthly. Can you send just one email to send when a company has multiple emails in the results? Yes, you can. When you follow the screens, it will ask that question, Daryl. Just follow the screens. It will ask that question. Okay, so with that said, we covered a lot today. We covered where to start. We covered filters. We covered mail servers. We covered where to find the Maps Biz in the Box Quick Start training. We kind of touched on the done for you, and the icing on the cake, I hope I say that good, is coming the invoicing part. So thanks everybody for joining this call. I really appreciate your guys' interaction. That always, I like that a lot. And looking forward to the next training. And check your email on Friday because you can get in for the cheapest price for the invoicing product. And you need that. Okay? Thank you so much. See you next time.